the final days in our house, and we've got a lot to do. We've already rehomed our livestock, but are still facing the overwhelming mountains of stuff that we'll need to sort through. The amount of tasks on our to-do list is daunting to say the least. And to say that we're feeling the pressure right now, that would be an understatement. Are we going to be able to get it all done in time? I don't think we have a choice. Hey. So this is it. It's finally happening. We've got under a week left in this house, so it's time to pack up all the stuff. We've been kind of putting it off, trying to work around it, but it's just got to happen. Couch, clothes, toys, extra furniture, pretty much everything we don't need to live for the next few days, it's got to go. There's a ton of mess everywhere, and it's kind of overwhelming how much stuff you can accumulate in a short amount of time. So we're passing on a lot of stuff. We got a free pile going up by the road, and we're just gonna work our way through it. But why are we even doing this? Is it simply that homesteading is too hard? Or that we're inherently lazy, unhappy people? Not really. But to really get it, here's a bit of our backstory. 10 years ago, we quit our cushy corporate jobs in the city and set off into the world to live a life beyond being chained to a desk. Although we had effectively reduced our income to zero by quitting our jobs, we were able to also reduce our spending significantly by exploring areas with cheaper costs of living. Our travels took us around the world, introducing us to so many new friends and connections who viewed things differently than we were used to seeing it. In the process, we opened ourselves up to new opportunities, allowing us to build our own business which supported our nomadic lifestyle for years. It was a transformational time of our lives. Breaking free of societal expectations led to an entirely new level of freedom and fulfillment in our days that never would have been possible otherwise. As the years went on though, we got pulled back into the conventional path. Buy a house, have a kid or two, and then live out the rest of our days? Yeah, I'm not so sure. That's all fine and good, but when you sink into the comfortable rhythms of routine, well, time has a tendency to slip away. What better way to be engaged in your daily living by flipping your life completely upside down, uprooting yourself and your family, and moving to a new country. I mean, why not?
Which way?
So as the days are counting down to pretty much hours, we've been living in an increasingly strong sense of minimalism. So all the things we're used to having in our kitchen, in our drawers, toys around, they're starting to go away. So, we're sleeping on the floor in the bedroom. We're just eating toast most of the time, which is fun. But it's a good challenge for us because where we're going next, we're gonna have a forced sense of minimalism. But as you can see, there's lots more to put away, so we're gonna get to it. Guess we should probably be cleaning right now, but the sun's out and we're just chilling. It's kind of hard to get stressed out about things these days. Gone and harvested the rest of the garden, so we're saladed up. Last year, about the time I was building the chicken coop, the property behind our house was sold and then immediately clear-cut. I'm not naive to property rights, nor to the fact that a forest was once cut down to build my own house. But it didn't stop us from asking the question, is this our forever home? And if the answer was no, well, what would our forever home look like? A quick search through real estate listings made one thing abundantly clear. Where we live on the West Coast is extremely expensive, and going deeper into real estate debt is not exactly what we have in mind when we think of slow living. So like we did 10 years ago, we've decided to look further afield than our own backyard to find the direction our lives might take next. It goes without saying that this is a beautiful place, But I can't help but think what possibilities await us beyond this island. New creative challenges, new skills to learn, new projects to tackle. Anything is possible. We were up till 12 last night cleaning. I'm tired. This is what an empty house looks like. It's not empty enough yet. A wise uncle once said to me, "The adventure begins when you leave your front door." Now that we've walked out that door, we're ready to take on whatever the world has to give to us. One final picnic on the beach, one final cold plunge, and a one-way trip on a ferry, leaving behind community and friendships that truly blossomed during our time here. But enough of looking back. I'm looking forward now to what comes next. This chapter may be closed, but the story's not over. A new chapter is beginning to unfold, starting today.